To just be able to go out in the backcountry without having a ton of experience under my belt and be able to get some powder turns in it.
It's really nice to lay down some fresh track.
So the Back Tracks program started about 7 or 8 years ago, and Solitude Mountain Resort applied for a Forest Service permit to guide skiers and clients into the periphery terrain of Solitude. The Back Tracks program is designed for people that really don't have a tremendous amount of backcountry experience. It's a good intro program. We can also cater to people that are experienced ski tours as well. And we have the benefit of we have a great relationship with Black Diamond and Backcountry Access, so we can provide people with all the gear they need to go ski touring. So we provide them with alpine touring skis and skins, which means that you can move uphill with the skis. We provide all the avalanche safety gear, and it's mainly a day program. We can cater to people staying here at Solitude, people staying anywhere in the Wasatch, and they come up and ski with us for the day.
I don't trust my skills enough to do it by myself. You don't need to have those skills because you've got guides that will do a quickie intro for you. You learn how to use your beacon really fast. He shows us how to stick our skins on, how to walk with them, and that's about it. We don't spend 2 days learning all this stuff. It's what, 10 minutes, I think.
And what's important for people to remember is it's not just all about downhill skiing. Like, we don't have a helicopter, we don't have a snowcat. We're actually earning our turns. Like, we're doing a fair amount of hiking to get to where we want to be. But what's really good for folks is that the hiking can be just as rewarding as the skiing. And for me, the skiing is kind of the icing on the cake. Just being out in the backcountry, skiing around by yourself with your friends, hiking around and getting around the mountains is really kind of where skiing was originally designed to do, is just get people around. So
I mean, for the level of guide experience and professionalism that you get from a one-day excursion just outside of Solitude, the Back Tracks program is just, I mean, it's phenomenal.
There's great skiing there. There's also good skiing in Figure 8 Hill.
If you had to break it down and you were just going skiing for the day, it would cost you about $50 for rental gear, another $70 for a lift ticket, and then another $15, $20 for your lunch. So you're almost right there anyway. You might as well have somebody who's a professional take you out and show you what it's like to actually be in Utah's backcountry, because that's where it's at, really.
And we ask that people are pretty advanced skiers or snowboarders. You don't have to be like a pro skier, skiing big cliffs, jumping stuff, but you have to be comfortable in what we call natural terrain. Obviously there's no grooming out here. Most of the time we're skiing great deep powder, but every now and then we're skiing weird wind affected or sun affected snow. So you need to be a pretty confident skier. Definitely advanced, comfortable to ski just about anything at a ski resort. So once for people who want to get out, once the ski resort gets all skied up after a couple days of a storm, we can get into the terrain that hasn't had skiers on it. So we can ski powder, weeks, even months after a good snow. But luckily up here we get a lot of snow, so that's not usually a problem.